Hey guys, this is Killrob speaking, and today we are going to take a look at something rather exciting, I have to say. We have continued working on the test track stuff, and what I want to show you today is the latest implementation of it. So, here we go. We have a new little body made for the 1960s, and I'm going to show you the one I've built on top of this platform. So, nice little car. Very much low and powered. Well, it's the 1960s after all, and nothing special to see here. But now comes the crazy. We do have the test track button, and what you see here may surprise you. Well, first of all, you see a rather ugly screen and some kind of rectangle which is moving along the track. Do you see it? Also, do you see the speed? Live updating. And do you see the time running? This is not a hoax, ladies and gentlemen. This is automation. So, as you can see, we have the very first rough implementation of the test track feature in here. And this is, of course, by no means final and things. Oh, wow. Didn't even have to brake for Brian's bend, it's so slow. Now into Banhammerhead. Ooh, yeah, that's slow. That's a bumpy little turn there. And now going into accelerating fiercely into Caswell's Carousel after going onto the Daffy Fly, an 800-meter long straight downhill into the slingshot. Alright, I stop right now. As you can see, the test track tab will basically, or test track overview, will basically have the more simulation-y type things on it. The graphs you already know. We will boil this down to, I think, just acceleration, power, yaw rate, and the bump test, because the others weren't really that useful or exciting. And you will get some other stats shown on here. And now I want to show you my first little draft of what this page should look like in the future. And what you see now is on here we have to the top right the live data updating like the engine test would do, but now sitting inside a car. So this is how you will get your nice little info. And well, the rest of the stats down there are static as usual. And then you have several options for choosing between 3 different test tracks. That is the automation test track, which you see right now, and then the final ratio airfield test track, and then a custom test track, which you can make yourselves via a text file. Of course, you will have to make a nice backdrop for it as well and somehow fit it in there. But this is our first opening automation up to modders. Alright, the car has still didn't finish the lap so far. Now we're in the uphill section on the steam straight. Soon going into Cossack Corner, which is a 7% slope uphill corner. So you will probably see the car losing throughout the... Yeah, it's slowing down throughout the, the curve. It's a bit weak. And yes, that is that. So let us go back to the overview. And this, I think, will be fun. But because it's so much fun, I want to show you something else before we head into another test round here. I have built this little slight sporty car as well. And if we choose a revised model here, it's a 2.5 liter flat plane V8 engine. The car only weighs 1050 kilos. It's a modern one, 2014. And it's all-wheel drive, 4 seconds from 0 to 100. Not very high top speed. Let's see if that's the actual top speed. Yes, it is. Why so slow top speed, you ask? Well, it is it's very aggressive on the aerodynamics, and here is what I want to show you more. We chose after the last video when I asked like what features could we add in. The stuff which made most sense was active aerodynamics stuff, which is, well, just now it's just a box, but we have assigned a place for it. It won't be implemented in this sub-project. So you won't see it in the next patch, but you will see a non-selection there to hint that something is coming. And the other thing you are seeing here is that you now can, almost seeing, it's still so fugly UI, that you can choose the inclination of your wings and lips, like diffusers and wings. You can choose that for front and rear so that you can balance out your car. And the downforce slider is for the underworks downforce, while these are for the fixtures. So I chose to have a very, very aggressive downforcey car here. And it shows, especially in the top speed. So let's adjust this down a bit because this just doesn't cut it there. Alright, 270. That should make it even faster. 3.8 seconds from 0 to 100. Yes, okay, now test this thing. This should go a bit faster than the little old car. Let's see. Alright, oh, catch up with it. Alright, so let's see what it can get through Brian's bend up there and how it accelerates throughout the Everton S's. Maximum acceleration this car gets is 1.1 G's longitudinal acceleration. This one probably has to brake there for that one. Yeah, quite a bit. 132. Now into Banhammer Head. Yes. 52. I wonder how it will fare in the slingshot, because it's so much aerodynamic stuff on there. It maybe should be able to go full throttle through it. Let's see. Okay, full out acceleration, down the hill, and oh, this is so slow. The car is fast. This is so slow. All right, so now let's see. 230. Oh yeah. It had to go. It can go full throttle through it, and now it's an uphill section, so it doesn't gain that much speed. Now into the Bavarian Bend, which is really tricky. It has negative banking on the second part after a small hill, and now into Killrob chicane, and so on and so on. You get the gist of it, and well, guys, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye bye.